There are moments when your heart whispers that you're not enough, too flawed, too broken, too far gone. But even in those moments, you are loved. Not because of your accomplishments, your strength, or your goodness, but because of who God is. His love isn't based on how worthy you feel. It's rooted in His unchanging nature. This meditation invites you to lay down the heavy weight of self-doubt and step into the truth of His unfailing love. Even when you feel unworthy, God calls you His. Not later, not someday, now. When was the last time you let yourself truly believe you are loved, just as you are? Feelings of unworthiness can creep in quietly, convincing you that you have to earn love or prove your value. But God doesn't love you because you meet a standard. He loves you because you are His. This reflection invites you to see past the lies of shame and step into the truth of grace. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are seen, chosen, and loved beyond measure. Even when you don't feel it, God's love surrounds you. Let it soften your heart and remind you of your worth in Him. What would it look like to stop chasing approval and rest in God's love today? Sometimes we measure our worth by the way others treat us, by past failures, or by the voice in our head that says we'll never be enough. But God's love doesn't waver with your performance or your emotions. He loved you before you knew Him, and He continues to love you even in your doubt. This meditation invites you to shift your focus from your flaws to His faithfulness. His love isn't fragile. It's steady and strong, holding you even when you feel like falling apart. What truth about God's love do you need to hold on to when you feel unworthy? If this message is speaking to your heart, consider subscribing and tapping the bell to walk this journey with us. God's love doesn't wait for you to clean yourself up or fix your mistakes. It meets you in the middle of your mess, right where you are. This reflection reminds you that His love is not something you earn by being perfect. It's something you receive by simply being His. When you feel unworthy, that's exactly when you need to draw closer, not to prove yourself, but to be reminded of who you are in Him. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by the love that never gives up on you. What changes when you stop striving and start receiving the love that's already yours? When your heart is tired from trying to measure up, God offers rest, not through achievement, but through acceptance. You don't have to carry the weight of proving your worth. This meditation invites you to breathe deeply and remember, you are already enough in the eyes of your Creator. His love quiets the lies, silences shame, and reminds you that your value is unshakable. Let go of the pressure to be perfect and allow His truth to anchor your identity. You are not just loved, you are deeply known, fully accepted, and never alone. What would your life look like if you truly believed you didn't have to earn God's love? In moments of failure or weakness, it's easy to pull away and believe you're too far from grace. But God never pulls away from you. His love is not afraid of your brokenness. It leans in closer. This reflection reminds you that you are never disqualified from love because of how you feel. God's heart toward you is steady, and His arms remain open, even when you're unsure of your worth. Let this truth sink in. You don't have to feel worthy to be loved. You already are. How does it change your perspective to know that God's love stays even when you feel distant? There is deep freedom in realizing that you are loved fully, completely, and without condition. God's love doesn't depend on your feelings, your past, or your performance. It is anchored in who He is, not who you think you have to be. As this meditation ends, carry this truth with you. You are not alone, not forgotten, not unloved. You are held by a love that doesn't let go. Let this love reshape the way you see yourself and how you live each day. Even when you feel unworthy, His love never stops choosing you. What would change in your life if you truly lived like you were already fully loved by God?